Our clients are smashing through their revenue goals and spending more time with their family.
And we're so excited. We just are helping them get ready for Q4 and just noticing all of these trends going, we have to share this with you as well. So we're going to share the 3 most common tips and tools that we've coached them on that all of our clients seem to be putting into practice and succeeding with.
Hi everybody, we're Jim and Laurie, and as a married couple in business together, we work with our clients that are the same situation, that struggle between how do we get the bottom line and the profit that we want and be able to spend more time with their families. And each one of our clients that are smashing their revenue goals and achieving more time with their family are following these 3 tips that we're going to share with you today.
So the first one is they're sharing a vision, a goal of where they want to go. So it's streamlining everything and making it ease and flow in order for them to achieve their goals.
This is one of the first things that we do with our clients is to ask them and get them to write down what is your shared vision for your business, so that when they both know what they're working towards, those difficult days, those challenging days, they understand why they're doing it. And when they have those great days, they can celebrate it because they're working towards what they both have agreed upon. So we actually take them through some time in an exercise that allows them to be able to have the discussion and understand exactly where their business goes. So every single day, they're focused on their customers, they're focused on how they're going to grow their revenue, and they're focused to getting to where their vision is for their business. This is so important.
And what's so fascinating is you would think that that was a no-brainer. And yet, until you intentionally sit down and have those moments, those discussions that mentors and coaches can help lead you through, you're realizing, oh, I didn't realize that's what you were thinking. Oh, I thought you wanted to retire sooner than that. Like it's really amazing what is behind the wall. So having a shared vision but doing the work in order to do that is so powerful.
And the second tip is, it doesn't stop with just determining your shared vision. Set out a weekly meeting between you and your partner and talk specifically about your business. Laurie and I meet twice a week for 1 hour for each session. And that allows us to know that we have this meeting time set aside specifically for our business. Because we get busy. We get busy during the week. We set our goals and we get customers calling and we get clients asking for things. And we know when we know that we've got a date and a time on the calendar for our business to talk about it, it helps us to be able to make sure that we have that specific time available and we can bring up any challenges and actually I should reinforce this, not only challenges, but also to review our vision and make sure that we're working towards it. Yeah.
And what it also helps when we've gotten into this place is it just upper levels the whole concept of your role in the business, my role in the business. And we're like, I have things to share. I want to bring it to the table. We're going to sit around and talk about it. If we're not doing it, then one or both of the partners kind of start to drift onto the side, right? And we struggle with running our own ship. And it's like, no, we need to get back, be on the same page. So those touch points. Now we've been doing this for a while. So twice a week is builds into our cadence to do it. And we have kind of an agenda in the beginning of the week and then at the agenda for the second meeting at the end of the week. But don't compare your start to our middle. So just start with one. If you're not doing it at all, start with one and prioritize it and make it a focus for you guys moving forward.
It's so important to build those habits up. And the third tip is for you to be able to have clear boundaries between what is business and what is personal. And when we have established those and had those sometimes difficult conversations to understand what those boundaries are, it just allows us to be able to stay in our lanes and take off. It is so powerful when we have that conversation.
And here's the thing. I mean, we could set and say boundaries of like, we don't bring work home or we're not going to talk about it at all. But be honest with yourselves of whether that's a reality. If it is a business that you're passionate about, so we're dreaming about it and we're always thinking of our clients and stuff. So how can you build that into your family time that you know, oh, wait a minute, okay, this isn't the best time to be talking about it. So, we will blue sky different things on the weekend and talk about it, but we know and don't have expectations of us to actually do the work on the weekend unless there's an upcoming project and we've diarized to do that. But just making it a priority and those boundaries of when we're going to be talking about work. I'm never going to talk about a client on a weekend or in the evenings. Now that is going to be during the weekend
yeah,
or during the week hours.
Yeah, exactly. So let's summarize those 3 key points that we have worked with our clients on and have seen them just break through their revenue goals and be able to spend more time with their family. First of all, have a shared vision. Make sure that you're both on the same page of where you want your business to be going. Secondly, ensure that you have a weekly meeting, sometimes set aside, to specifically talk about your business and review that vision and review your goals and be able to move forward in your business. And the third tip
would be prioritizing boundaries at home and at work, and just being kind to yourselves of knowing that you're passionate about what you're doing, but how do we still make time for the family that doesn't involve the business? And it's a huge, huge step.
These 3 tips will have a significant impact on your business and on your personal life.
All right, that's all we got. Bye for now.
See you next time.